Workers at Kalahari AutoForce are complaining that the company is ignoring their complaints. A driver in this company, Brent Meyer, feels workers are being neglected, saying their rights are also being violated in this company.
Basically, we feel that the company doesn't care about us. They come and they just do as they please, not following the law. We're sitting with situations where drivers were earning a certain amount, and without even engaging with them, they just come end of the month and drop the salary. So we have had enough now. They treat us like nothing. So all we ask from them is to just follow the law. We are not trying to stop whatever they're planning to do. We're only asking them to basically follow the law. We are prepared to go wherever they want us to go, but the law needs to follow. They need to follow the law.
Another employee at the company, Mzwandile Mbonde, says the conditions they work under are terrible and their health is at risk.
Registered under i-bargaining council. Okwesibini asitsalelwa provident fund. Sine colleague yethu esebenze apha almost 15 years apha workshop. Le colleague yethu ifumene only ifamily ayinikwe only 15,000. Yonke le minyaka ayinikezele ngobomi bayo kule company. So lento sijongene nayo nathi sizayifumana kule company. Okwesibini asinayo medical aid. Ebeni masisebenza ngelitye linobungozi lemanganese.
The workers are alleging that the company planned to retrench workers last year without informing the union TASU. They say that the company continues to ignore the union as it attempts to sit down with the management. They also alleged that the company attempted to force Section 197 for workers to be transferred to work in another company.
We find ourselves in a position where the employer is forcing us to sign by force contracts, and Section 197 prohibits that. They know it, but the employer is saying that if we don't sign, then we must resign from the company, we as local drivers. This company is not paying us. We are operating abnormal trucks here, but we are not getting paid for those trucks. It was one of the points that was on the agenda of the mutual of interest. The second thing is we've got local drivers who is interested to go to their long haul positions at the long distance, but the company is not doing that. Internal employment, the company is hiring drivers from outside, and when we are talking about outside, it's not even here in PE Gqeberha, it is in the Northern Cape. We want this employer to call our union to the table and discuss these matters of the mutual of interest. That's what we want from the employer.
The secretary of the TASU in the Nelson Mandela Bay says that despite the company threatening to fire workers, they are determined to fight for the workers' rights.
Sathumela email phango March April this year ecela ukuhlala na meeting azolungisa lamakhwiniba okanye lemiceli mingeni abasebenzi abajongene nayo. Lo mqeshi khange asimamele nokusimamela uvele wasiyeka nje. Into avele waqonda makayenze waqonda makagibisele i-retrenchment funa uretrench abasebenzi. It attenda lonto leyo wabathatha abasebenzi wabalahla kulento kwi-labor broker engekho registered e-bargaining council. Sithe xa siqala ke ngoku ngathi sijongane strike senza ama-picketing rules funa ubagxotha one by one wababizela ezi-ofisini ezama indlela zokubagxotha. Luxanduva esijongele nalo lomqeshi sizamile ukuhlala naye phansi ndizithumela imbalelwane ezithi mqeshi siya estrikini. Avele umqeshi athula nganiphendula nijonge nje apha until sade sebe strikini. Kona isizwe simnyama okanye abasebenzi in general basahlukumezekile ngakumbi zikhampani ezifana no-AutoForce ezingafuni ukumamela, ezingafuni union, ezihlala zifuna ukudla amandla abasebenzi.
The workers are united in their belief that the company should engage in discussions with their union TASU to address and solve all the issues they are experiencing as employees before resuming duties. However, AutoForce issued a statement to the protesting workers instructing them to return to full service by 12 noon today, saying such tendering of service must be free from intimidation, sabotage, and or any other element of misconduct. If the workers continue with the strike, the no work, no pay policy will apply. Earlier, the company promised to answer the questions we sent to them via email, but at the time of publishing this report, they had not yet responded. Reporting for MPK TV News, I am Jessica Bobo in Gqeberha.